Who's your top five?
Top five. Top five. Top five.
I am the greatest.
Top five. Top five.
I am the greatest.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Hello and welcome to Resisting Boredom's Rank and File, because we are average people who rank movies and file them away on the internet. I'm Brandon Kaiser.
Just
Kid Coleman Cool.
Travis Ruffalo.
This time we're going to look at, because of No Escape coming out, we're going to go with Owen Wilson movies. Of course, as usual, we probably haven't seen every Owen Wilson movie. We can only base these lists off of what we have seen.
Who has?
On your soul, if you have.
Yeah.
If you got a barbiturate problem and you're Owen Wilson,
And I'm just
you probably
gonna say-
haven't seen all your movies.
I'm just going to say we're probably not big fans of Owen Wilson, so this will be an interesting list. This is 2 in a row now where we're not super into these movies, but we're going to put them on our list anyway. Anyways,
Let's rank them.
hope you enjoy it. Let's go with the rank. Let's start down the line with Josh.
Well,
What are your top 5 Owen Wilson movies?
at number 5.
Oh, also, we did do a couple classifications before this off air in which we determined that he had to be somewhat of a higher build actor. So little cameos, little side parts we didn't.
8th and 9th
use as
down
much.
don't count.
Yeah. So
So starting at number 5, we have Shanghai Noon, which is only on the list because Jackie Chan's in the movie, and I like Jackie Chan, and he kung fu's people, and Shanghai Nights was terrible.
Mhm.
Then we have Zoolander, for its David Bowie. You know what? I think I just ranked these movies because there are better people in it than Owen Wilson.
Keep going.
Number 3, Behind Enemy Lines, which is a predominant Owen Wilson movie and pretty cool.
he is the lead.
Predominantly Owen Wilson. Wasn't Stacey Keach in that one?
No.
Who was the old guy? The old commander guy.
Robert Redford.
Robert
Redford, yeah, it was.
No, it was Gene Hackman.
Was it
Gene
Hackman?
Hackman?
Gene
It was one of the two.
Yeah, right.
Was it?
Yeah.
Then I Spy. I Spy is a good movie. And The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. Obviously number 1. Obviously, if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, it probably didn't make number 1. But I don't even know what would make number 1 for Owen Wilson if he wasn't in that movie.
Well,
let's find out.
You'd think it would have been I Spy, obviously. So.
No, it was Life Aquatic was number 1.
Yeah, but if you said if he wasn't in that movie, what would be number
I guess it
1?
would be I Spy.
All right,
You
so
make a good point. And then I'd have to bring in...
Shanghai Nights.
Drill Bit Taylor.
Ooh,
No.
nice.
I don't even know what my backup would have been.
All right,
Cars.
Kit, what's your list of top 5 Owen Wilson movies?
fair
Top 5 Owen Wilson movies. Number 5, Shanghai Noon.
Well, it sounds like a similar list.
Similar to Josh, Jackie Chan. How can I?
Jackie Chan carries.
I like Jackie
He
Chan.
does carry.
Jackie Chan does.
If
good
we're
job.
gonna do like a Chris Tucker list, how many Rush Hour movies would be under? Just
Well, there's Fifth Element though.
Number 4,
Fifth Element would be number 1.
Let's let him go.
The Internship, because I enjoyed that movie.
I've never watched.
Number 3, Zoolander, because that was just it was funny. Yeah.
It's a movie he was in, and it was funny.
Number 2, Royal Tenenbaums. I really enjoyed that movie. I saw it at least twice when I was younger.
Go watch it again.
And number 1, Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, because I've seen the shit out of that movie 1 week and
1 week!
it did not get old.
I like that you clarified, I watched shit out of it.
Have you watched Zoolander?
Every day for a week. Zoolander, I've seen it a couple times.
Okay.
Wow.
You were there, you asshole.
I was there for some of it.
Yeah.
Travis.
I'm gonna be like, I haven't seen half those movies. So we have number 5, Starsky and Hutch.
Alright.
Number 4, I Spy, because honestly it was fun. Number 3 is The Royal Tenenbaums, because I don't hate Wes Anderson. Number 2, we have Wedding Crashers, and number 1, Zoolander.
Whoa. Jumping up in the points.
Oh yeah, I like me some
A
Zoolander.
big kick in the pants for Zoolander.
That may have jumped Zoolander up into a predominant spot on this list. I guess we'll have to find out, but my top 5.
But let's not.
Thanks. Okay, you know what? Probably hardly anything on my list is going to make it because I have a lot of movies that you guys haven't seen on it.
Of course he does.
So, it'll be a trend on this show as we go forward, probably. Number 5 for me is Behind Enemy Lines. Barely makes it on my list, but it's a solid. It's okay. It's okay.
Is Marley and Me on your fucking list?
No. Number 4 is How Do You Know?
How do you know Marley Me is on your list?
I don't even know what that movie is.
That's the James L. Brooks, him and Paul Rudd, Reese Witherspoon.
No idea.
No.
Haven't seen it.
It has some sweet moments in it, but it's ultimately flawed.
No big
Pretty
deal.
much.
Actually, both versions of sweet, like sweet and sweet, both. Anyways, 3 I have Wedding Crashers, which I still think is an overrated movie just because people love it, but it's a solid, pretty funny, decent movie. Has a no-name Bradley Cooper in it. 2 I have Midnight in Paris, which Woody Allen, Paris, sort of time travel-y thing.
I've seen the
Has
trailer.
a bunch of sweet actors playing like
Woody
literary.
Allen trying to bang his stepdaughter?
No, that's not what his movies are.
Oh no, he was trying to bang his stepdaughter on the Eiffel Tower.
No.
He
Anyways,
was gonna
That's what
Eiffel
it's
Tower
about.
on the Eiffel Tower.
Look,
Yeah.
it
Alright,
stars
fair
Owen
enough.
Wilson, and I was surprised that I actually really liked Midnight in Paris. It's the least Owen Wilson-y Owen Wilson has been in a while. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure that's his new movie coming out. Though.
Yeah, that
looks
could
like
be
the
too.
least Owen Wilson.
that could be
movie.
too. That could be No Escape. But anyways, my number 1 is The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, obviously, because that's just an awesome movie.
It's so good.
It's like the best movie on this list, obviously, since it's number 1. Alright, anyway, so that's our top 5s.
You gonna do the math?
Do the total?
Now we are going to figure out the definitive top 5. We'll catch you in the aftermath.
And we're back.
Alright, welcome back. Just as last time, we ended up with, this time, only 1 tie. Alright, so I'm surprised this happens so often, actually, the tie thing. But anyway, so we will now have a small,
How
short,
was this point, Steve?
hopefully short debate between me and Kit. I will be arguing on behalf of Wedding Crashers, and Kit will be arguing on behalf of the Royal Tenenbaums. Travis had both on his list, so he's kind of a neutral party and has a vote, I guess. And then Josh didn't have either, so also a neutral party, and I guess has a vote in this. So
We're the swing votes.
We are.
yeah,
totally.
kind of. So we have to try to convince you which is better. I'm gonna let Kit start. Royal
Good job
Tenenbaums.
of this.
Justify Royal Tenenbaums.
Primacy effect, go.
Royal Tenenbaums had a great, huge cast. Main actors Angelica Houston, Gene Hackman, both Owen brothers, unfortunately.
You mean
Bill
Wilson?
Murray,
Both Wilson brothers.
Wilson.
Not
Sorry.
both Owen brothers. Both
Well,
Wilson.
who cares?
Why am I helping you in this argument?
Fucking.
We knew what he meant.
It also had Bill Murray in there, and Bill Murray is always awesome.
awesome.
It was a very quirky movie. It was interesting. It was funny. It was original. It was very original.
All right, give it that.
And I thought that it's one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies.
Okay, Wedding Crashers is an extremely popular movie, and I know that doesn't have anything to do with what you guys think, but it needs to be said. It has an awesome Christopher Walken in it, who kind of steals the show a little bit as the father.
I forgot about that.
It has Rachel McAdams and Isla Fisher kind of in the beginning of their careers starting off, so this is one of those movies that broke them out. Vince Vaughn isn't terrible in it, as is Owen Wilson not terrible in it, so it's pretty good there. Like I said like I said before, it has Bradley Cooper before most people knew who he was, and it has boobs in it. Sometimes you gotta go for your audience, guys. It's a solid
We've
movie.
seen them.
It's not an amazing movie, but it's a solid comedy movie. And
We have boobs in this video right now.
yeah, and I've never seen Royal Tenenbaums, so we might not even have this. So we might not even be having this debate if I had actually seen Royal Tenenbaums. So
All right, well,
sorry to break it down like that, but
you've seen Wedding Crashers and
Yeah.
Tom Tenenbaums,
The
right?
things they're two very different
They are.
movies.
I've seen them both too.
Yeah.
I didn't put any of them on my list because I didn't want to. I really enjoyed Shanghai Noon, I guess.
I did not.
And you at least said Wedding Crashers, right?
Yeah, they were about my
They're
2
2
and
and
3,
2 and 3. Oh, yeah, both.
respectively.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah, both. But I am from
And I could have pretty easily swapped that and changed
from these
this
stirring
entire thing.
debates because there are
boobs and walking.
there are things I forgot about the movies until they mentioned them, and
I'm a huge Gene Hackman fan. I'm not gonna lie.
I have to give it to Kit.
Yeah, with Royal Tenenbaums.
Royal Tenenbaums, I think, deserves the
There's-
third spot.
There's too many good actors doing amazing things.
I gotta say, I'm
it's
surprised.
not my favorite movie.
It's very quirky. It's very
It is.
quirky.
I'm gonna say it's not my favorite.
I should have brought this up, but it has Ben Stiller in it.
I don't care.
Oh, sorry, maybe I'm the only one who's not.
So
familiar
does
with Ben
Starsky and
Stiller.
Hutch.
Yeah, it's a good point, so I didn't pick it.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta say,
okay.
I'm surprised because his movie had tits, and I thought that might have been
Yeah.
the
No,
draw.
again, like it didn't make my top 5 for whatever reason. It didn't.
And
didn't make it my brain,
not,
but
not
I think
like I,
it's-
wasn't a huge
it's just
fan of that
yeah.
lady. I preferred seeing the other tits in that movie. Thank you.
So I guess that's it.
Yeah,
We-
Royal Tenenbaums.
I'm fine with that
Tenenbaums
because
is
again,
number two.
I've never seen Royal Tenenbaums. It's hard for me to be like that should never be in this list because I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Is that
fair
the
enough.
next room?
Huh?
Is that the next room?
No. This will now be our. Well, we've done the math. We've figured out what combined we think are the best Owen Wilson
The
movies.
dust is cleared, the smoke is settled, and here are our top 5.
So this is the
settles.
definitive
Focus
choice
Alright.
is for top 5 Owen Wilson movies. Number 5 is going to be I Spy. Sneaking in there.
Starring
Good
Owen
Spy.
Wilson and
If
someone
I
else.
actually, I can't remember much about the movie.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, it's
Boxer.
Eddie Murphy, isn't it?
He plays a boxer. It's
Anyways.
Other than that, I don't remember
surprisingly
much
good
about the movie.
boxer. He actually has
Yeah.
some good punches.
That
in
was
there.
like I think one of the last good Eddie Murphy movies too.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
I didn't really
Yeah.
get it. Anyways, number 4.
Fucking. It's number 5.
Number 4 is going to be Wedding Crashers, which we just determined moments ago. Boobs and walking. 3.
Walking boobs.
Walking boobs. 3 is going to be the Royal Tenenbaums, because, like I said, we just figured that out. What do we want to say about that one? Is there a
There's no walking boobs.
Diverse
No,
cast. Diverse
great
cast.
cast? Okay.
Great cast.
First cast.
2 is going to be Zoolander. Anything to say about that one?
David Bowie.
David Bowie. And number 1,
Yeah,
there's no surprise probably to anyone, is The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
except for me because I have not seen it.
That happens.
Oh, we should watch Travis.
Apparently, I should watch it.
Alright, so...
Yeah, like, I don't understand why. It's like, wait, hold on a second, I don't know what's going on. Start over.
Well, no, it's funny because while we were filming the other thing, I made a Steve Zissou reference earlier. It was like, wait a second, which part of the line do you want me to stand on? Just let me know.
So anyways...
See exactly.
talking about. Yeah.
So anyways, not a spirited list, none of our hearts were really that in it, but
Except for the number one.
Zoolander.
Hey,
Except
some-
for, I think besides Zoolander and Life Aquatic, there aren't really any.
No, these are
Movies
not
you can-
movies I
No,
would fire
Yeah.
over.
I think-
Wilson.
I think to most people, this is a pretty accurate list. To the, most people.
Yeah.
To the rank and file.
Good point. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment below. And we'll do this again sometime. We'll do this again sometime.
Stupid!
You want to be a star, don't you?
Take it off.
I don't know if that really did much. Probably not.
Did enough for me.
Gonna need some action.
No, I mean just the clip. Just play the clip.
Oh. Thought he said clip for a second.
Yep, clip.
Let's just end everything with the clip.
It's okay. I am the Clip Commander.